channel, and this is the first weekly reading vlog of July and also of the Gear Up Read-a-thon is what I'm calling it. So yeah, I'm gonna start this vlog. Today's actually Monday, July 1st, and I'm really excited for all my reading this month. I have some great books planned, and I'm honestly just excited to just spend time reading, especially the books like off my physical TBR that hopefully I will finish all of them, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't want to make too many promises because I'm not really sure how the month is gonna go. I have hopes, but I don't know for sure. As you can see, I did get some lights for my bookshelf. I think they look so cute, especially at night. They just make it look so good. I did try and get a bookshelf, and I still am planning on getting one to like go in between these two. That was a struggle though. It would not fit in the car, so I'm gonna have to have it delivered, and that is an extra delivery charge. So that's unfortunate. My reading plans for this week, because I have the whole month to do this readathon, I'm gonna start pretty easy and just give myself some grace, I guess. So I am currently reading Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and I literally started it this morning. I got up to page 16, so I think I'm only 2 chapters in. So far I'm really liking this. Icebreaker was not like my favorite book ever, but I thought it was a cute read. I really enjoyed it, and this is the companion book, the second book, and it takes place at a summer camp, and these two characters, like, you know, they hook up once and then they never like know each other, never see each other again, and it turns out they're both counselors at this camp. So we'll see what happens. It sounds really intriguing, and I love the summer camp setting, so I'm excited to see what goes down. And then I am still reading Strange the Dreamer by Lady Taylor, and I got up to about page 200, which is chapter 25, and oh my gosh, I think I'm loving it more the second time around because this is a reread for me, and I'm reading it in preparation to read Muse of Nightmares, which is the sequel, and I'm listening to the audiobook, but honestly I've started like listening to it while I physically read because it helps me, like, I don't know, focus, but I feel like I'm reading it faster, and just the narrator is really great. He does so many great voices. He's amazing. So yeah, I'm really loving this, and this is definitely like a 6-star read. Like, this is phenomenal. I highly recommend this book, and it's so underrated. Like, I wish more people would read it because it's amazing, but at the same time I kind of want to gatekeep it because it's precious to me. None of these were on my TBR for the month, but if I can fit them in the prompts, I will. And I won't complain about reading extra books because, you know, that's great. It'll add more to my like total for the month. But one of the prompts I had was to read a book that primarily takes place outside or like in a forest. And I feel like the summer camp setting might work because my July TBR was primarily fantasy that I picked out because those fantasy books just happened to fit all the prompts that I had. And the one I chose for that prompt was The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black, and I do still want to try and read that, but if I don't get to it and I finish this in this month, I will definitely just count Wildfire for that prompt because it takes place outside. At least I think it will. Like, I haven't really gotten to the camp setting yet, but, you know, I feel like for the majority of the story it'll be outside. At least I hope so. I don't know what I'll pick up next. Like, I feel like 2 books is kind of, you know, a good amount to be like reading for at least like a week. Like, I don't want to overwhelm myself and have like too many things I'm switching between, but I am kind of thinking of starting another book, but I just don't know what. Like, I still have Dune that I'm still in the middle of, and this would be honestly good to start because I'm already really familiar with the story and the characters and everything. I just have to pick up from part 2. So this is definitely like a top contender for something else I'll read. I'm just really not sure. I honestly, I don't think I'll start like one of the others on my TBR. It just depends on like how much I read of Wildfire in the next couple days. I do have a lot of editing to do today, and I like need to clean my room, clean my bathroom. Like, I have things to do, so I definitely foresee myself listening to a lot of Strange the Dreamer because I want to just be in this world all the time. It's just so good. I love you so much. So I definitely plan to read more of this today, and I also started doing a puzzle, so that's been my new thing, is doing my puzzle and listening to my audiobook, so that's really fun. And as for physical reading, I do plan to like give myself some downtime because it feels great outside. Like, normally these past couple weeks it's been like 90 degrees, but today it's like 70 something, and I don't know what happened, but I am enjoying it. So I think I might sit outside on the deck and read more of Wildfire if I get like done with everything I need to do. Hopefully I can. Yeah, so those are my plans for the day. Really just a simple day. It's just a lot of stuff that like I need to get done. Like I need to just give myself that time. So yeah, I guess I better get going. I've been reading outside for a bit, and I just had my package come that I've been waiting for, and I'm so excited because wait until you see this. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, I've got my orange here. I am so excited for this package because there's special editions of some books, and I never really buy special editions. I never really splurge on special editions because number one, they're always like a lot of money, and I can't like justify that. Like if I already have a copy of the book, I don't need different editions of it. But these ones were originally like 90 and they were on sale for 40, maybe 30, I don't know. It ended up costing me like $50 after shipping and everything, which like is still a lot, but really it's not that bad for what they originally were. And these are like favorite books. Well, I've only read one of them, but the second book I know I'm gonna love also. So like favorite books, and I'm so freaking excited right now. I've never really had like special edition books. Like I never went out of my way to purchase them because there hasn't been a book that I'm like that crazy about. Plus I just think, you know, I can't really justify it most of the time, and I never really have shelf space for it. So I'm gonna open this. It's from Alcrate. I'm so excited. I need to prepare myself because I don't think I'm ready for how pretty these are going to be. I also am not good at opening boxes, and hopefully they're not damaged. I'm really praying for no damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It came with an art print. How stunning is that? And bookmarks. Stop it. Stop it. If you can't guess what it is already, it's Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares. And look, there's quotes on the back. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Stop. Sprayed edges. And I think there's stuff under the dust jacket. Oh my gosh. It's signed too. I could cry. I could cry right now. This is amazing. They are gonna look beautiful on my shelf. I'm gonna take them out of the saran wrap. But I need to be super delicate because I don't want anything happening to them. Stop it right now. Holy crap. Okay. Look at that. Are you serious? Y'all. How am I supposed to decide how to display it? What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? Stop it. It's literally signed. It's literally signed. I met her before, but somehow this feels like just like I met her, just having like a book signed by her, because she's amazing. If you don't know, I met her in the Chicago airport on my trip to Scotland last year, and she was the sweetest person ever. Like, she was so kind, and it was in the food court, and I felt so bad to like interrupt her because she was eating with her husband, I think, and I was like, oh, this is my chance. So I went up to her and I told her how much I loved Strange the Dreamer and how I hadn't read Muse of Nightmares yet, and she was so sweet. I'll show you the picture, but oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm kind of scared to look through this one because of spoilers and I haven't read it yet, but we have to see it. Like we just have to. Like honestly, I'm okay if I get a little bit of a peek because I want to see what is in this. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Okay, it's got blue walls. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I don't think this one's signed. No, it's not. But I don't care. This is just gorgeous. And look at this artwork. Holy cow. I'm in awe. Literally just how I pictured them too. Like, that's just how I've imagined them. Like, obviously I've looked up fan art and stuff, but that artwork is amazing. I feel like I just won the lottery, especially with the bookmarks, and I'm definitely going to put one of these in Strange the Dreamer, the copy that I'm reading from, because that is just amazing. I cannot believe I have this now, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I can't wait to put them on the shelves. I'll be doing that later. I feel like this is really going to be the catalyst that gets me into collecting like special editions. Like I feel like once you get your first, you can't stop. Like you gotta keep getting other ones, but I'm so happy right now. Okay guys, so I'm back in my room and I've been reading outside for the last little bit of Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and I actually made a lot of progress. I got up to page 66, so a good chunk of the way into it. I'm definitely planning on continuing reading this tonight. I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'm enjoying it a lot more than Icebreaker. I really enjoyed Icebreaker, but I feel like it was like too sports romancy to me. Like it was just too much hockey, and like it was interesting, but I don't care that much about hockey, you know? Like I don't know, it just was not my favorite. I like the couple a lot, but I don't know, I wasn't like obsessed. So far, might be speaking too soon, but I am obsessed with this, like the summer camp setting and like how it's been set up, and just like both the characters are so interesting, and I love how important like their family dynamics are to them as characters, and I know that's going to play a huge part into like their relationship, and it's super good so far and just really cute, and like ugh, I just can't wait to see what happens. So they've just like they're just now going to the summer camp. So, and then I did just unbox beautiful Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares editions. Oh my gosh, they're even prettier on camera when you can see the glow of the I just can't believe I'm holding these. They're so beautiful. So I think what I'm gonna do is rearrange my bookshelf a little bit to make room for these, like give them their own, you know, place. And I also need to rearrange like what books are on what shelves, because my cats have discovered they can get onto this shelf and they're knocking all my knickknacks around, and I don't want them to do that. So I think I might move Akatar down here maybe. I'll play around with it, but before I start, I want to switch bookmarks for Strange the Dreamer, because obviously I have to put my Laszlo Strange bookmark with my copy of Strange the Dreamer that I'm reading from. Like, that's a given. Like, I love this book. So in he goes. I was admiring this art print a bit more, and the lighting right here is so bad, but just like look at how beautiful this is drawn. And like I know nobody's gonna know what this is, because if you haven't read it you won't know, and it's not a spoiler, but the spectrals back here is the creature. It's kind of like a camel almost. Look at the detail. Like yes, they're far away, but you can see like the little wirings around their head. I know that's not the right term for it, but still, like oh. So I still have Fourth Main Iron Flame there because I love my little dragon friend on this little corner because he glows in the dark. And then I have two separate shelves for Strange the Dreamer, one for Strange the Dreamer, one for Maze of Nightmares, and I'm gonna put both copies there. But obviously I'm reading Strange the Dreamer right now, so that copy is with me. But I put like the little art print here, and then there's my photo of me and Lady Taylor, and then I put the bookmark there on display because it's so beautiful. And this shelf is still the same. This shelf I've just put some bookmarks and my little stamp thingy there. To this shelf I moved this like romance kind of shelf up one. It used to be right here, but I put my Sarah J Maas books down there. So I put Phantom of the Opera on display and then my frog decorations and everything, because that is like, you know, technically my cats could still get up there, but I really don't think they will because they'll have to jump. And then this is my Sarah J Maas shelf. Obviously I have all her books that I own, and then like my rose thing, my boyfriend got me that, and then some of my tiaras, and then my little miniature bookshelf which my mom got me for Christmas. Yeah, it is just so cute. I just love it so much, and I obviously want to display it. And then the bottom two shelves are the same, so that's how it's looking. I'm really happy with how my shelves are looking right now. I still hope to get like a one for the middle, but we'll have to see. Okay, we went to a bookstore and I got on date with a book, and they had some, oh, this is Kaylee, my friend.
Hello.
First debut. And they had blind date with the books, and I wanted to get one because it comes with stickers. Wait, I'll show you the stickers. Here we go. Oh, I forgot it's gonna be backwards. On my camera, yeah. It's not backwards, but you know. Oh, my nails look so bad. This one says most ardently, like Pride and Prejudice. Chai, green tea.
I'll just make some commentary.
You should be in every video, seriously. And then this cute little bookmark, and I can like fill in. So cute. That'll be fun to do. I can put my name here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even, or you can fill in the book.
Yeah, I'll color them or something.
Wow.
Nice, nice. Okay, and it says it's historical, suspenseful, independent female main character, gambling den. And I think these are supposed to be like chili peppers when they say like how spicy it is or something. I don't know.
Who drew that?
It's kind of cute, but it just looks like bananas or something. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. What if it's something I have? I'm kind of scared.
Have you read anything with a gambling den?
No. Oh, it's blurbed by the author of Bridgerton.
Okay.
Oh.
Sizzling romance.
It's called Unladylike Lessons in Love. Oh! As the eldest daughter of an English earl and his Indian mistress, Lila Marley knows what it's like to be an outsider from polite society. As children, she and her sisters were wrenched from their home and sent to England, never quite accepted by those who claimed to care for them. Now Lila has set herself up as hostess of an exclusive gaming club, charming the ton that flocks to her establishment each night, though it shuns her by day. One night, Ivor? We're just gonna go with that. Tristram comes barging through her door, accusing her of being his father's mistress. Lila defies his expectations at every step and convinces him to navigate London's rat pits and pleasure gardens with her in her quest to solve a violent crime. As I set out together to uncover the truth, an irresistible passion ignites that will shake them to their core. Lila must fight to protect those she loves, yet the biggest threat is to the sanctity of the heart she has guarded so carefully all her life.
Ooh,
why does this sound like Kate from Bridgerton?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my
gosh. I guess it makes sense the Bridgerton lady read it.
Yes. This actually sounds
like
good.
Mystery romance?
Yeah, and I think like more like, not like dark, but just like, you know, gambling dens and like rat pits, whatever that is. Like, seems dangerous.
That sounds good.
This actually sounds really
I've
good.
been wanting to read more
Yeah.
mystery romances.
I'll read it and then you can borrow it.
Okay.
Hopefully it's good. Oh my gosh, yay!
That's so
I'm
fun.
so excited. Hey everybody, it's Wednesday actually, July 3rd. Yesterday I hung out with my friend, as you saw, and we went to a bookstore and it was so cute and so much fun. And today I've really just been doing a whole lot of nothing. Like I've really just been doing nothing but, you know, reading for a little bit, gaming for a little bit, and then scrolling. And it's really bad, and I ended up taking a nap on the deck outside, which was really nice, but then I came in and I was like, what am I gonna do with my day? But I just like took a shower and had dinner, and I'm feeling like refreshed. I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna sit here. I have my Switch and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I should be listening to my audiobook, but I really just want to watch someone like do a reading vlog to motivate me to want to read. Like I want to read, but I don't know, just to like help me get into that mood, you know. But I did read more of Wildfire today and yesterday. I got up to page 140, so a good way through of it. I'm still planning to continue this week. I'd like to finish it this weekend, like by the weekend or on the weekend or something. And then I have been reading more of Strange the Dreamer, which I've gotten like basically halfway through, which is 256, and I do still listen to the audiobook while I read this, and I have been reading it physically just to help me, like, you know, submerge myself more. But I've also been listening to it while doing my puzzle, like I said, and I plan to do that some more. I just always need to have the book next to me because I never know if I want to annotate something, because I've been trying to add like more tabs, which has been really nice. I've been loving this reread, it's amazing. And as for what I'm going to start next, I haven't really thought about it, but the audiobook hold for The Fellowship of the Ring came in the other day, so I have that ready to go whenever I'm done with Strange the Dreamer. Don't know when that's gonna be, but hopefully I can start that like this weekend if I get a chance to read more Strange the Dreamer, and hopefully finish that soon also. That would be wonderful. I think I'm doing really good with this kind of read-a-thon so far. I mean, I'm obviously like a very slow reader and I get like distracted and I procrastinate, which are not very good, but I think I'm doing really good and I'm excited to keep reading this month and, you know, make more progress and read more books. So I think my next audiobook is definitely going to be Fellowship of the Ring, but for my next physical read, I'm not too sure. I might start Heavenly Bodies, or I also might continue Dune, but I feel like I am going to count this for the read a book like that mainly takes place outside prompt, because I want to read The Prisoner's Throne, but this just fits that, and thinking about it, I'm like, I'm more excited about the other fantasy books I have on this month's TBR than I am for The Prisoner's Throne, so I don't know if I'll get to that one, but that's okay with me. I'll read it eventually, just maybe not this month. I also wanted to show you that I did put a couple of things up on my wall the other day, so I finally put my calendar up, and I've got it above like my little jewelry box and everything, and then I have my little, what is this called? Like text board? I don't even know, but I put Happy Summerween because I love Halloween and I'm hoping to do like a little Summerween celebration soon. That would be amazing. And then I finally framed my Howl's Moving Castle print I got, and then my cousin drew these. She's such an amazing artist and I love these so much. And I want to put something here, I just don't know what yet. And then I am planning to frame my puzzle and hang that up over my couch, just because I think like it's Harry Potter, like it'd be really cute. So hopefully I can finish that soon. Also hung these two up above my nightstand. They were hanging up above my nightstand in my old room, but I hung them up here again because I love them. These are my grandma's and I just think they're so cute. And I am planning to order like a lamp and everything for here. And the bookshelves are looking good. I need to turn on the lights. Let's do that. Good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July, and if you're not in America, then happy Thursday, because it's just a regular day for you. But yeah, today I don't have that many plans. I am going to my boyfriend's house, and we're gonna spend the day together. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do. All I know for sure is that we're gonna watch The Patriot, because it's like a tradition. It's such a good movie, and we watch it every year. It's really, really amazing. But that's the only like plan I'm for sure on. I'm currently trying to get ready because I have to leave in a couple minutes. But where's my book sleeve? Oh, there it is. I just wanted to give a little reading update because I didn't read too much from when I updated you last night, but I did make some progress in Strange the Dreamer because I listened to a lot of that. I got up to part 4, which is like really close in. I only have this much left. So I'm doing really good. This is Strange the Dreamer progress. And then with Wildfire, I got up to page about 147. So about like 150 pages in, which I think is pretty good. Like, I'm pretty proud of that. So yeah, I definitely plan to read more if I get the chance while I'm over there. And I also am going to be bringing Dune just in case I finish one of the other ones. I honestly don't think I will, but I want to have an option just to like keep reading from my TBR for this month. So I'm gonna bring Dune. Honestly, I don't think I'll make that much progress with that, but you know, it's an option. So I'm really happy with all the progress I've made so far. I gotta set my camera down. For it just being like the first week of July, I think I've done really good. So I'm feeling pretty good about the rest of this month, reading wise. Just hopefully I can like keep up, since next week I work 4 days and this week I just worked 1. Well, I haven't even worked that day yet. It's on Saturday, so I haven't even gotten there yet. So hopefully next week goes good. But yeah, that's all I'll have for today. And if I have any clips, if I take any clips, I will be sure to insert them. Everybody, it's currently Friday and I have not done that much today, but I did read on the deck for a little bit and I tanned. I don't know if you can tell. I can't tell if I look burnt or like tan or, you know, still pale. I don't know. I'm trying to combat the pale. I read more of Wildfire and I got up to chapter 22, which is page about 217, so I'm really getting close to the end. My goal is to try and finish this like tonight or tomorrow sometime, since I'm so close and it just has picked up a lot. Like, I'm just really into it right now, so I really want to make some progress with that tonight. And then, you know, I haven't really made that much more progress with Strange the Dreamer today, but you know, maybe tonight after dinner I can listen to it. I'd like to finish this weekend too, but I feel like that's a bit ambitious to set my goal to finish 2 books this weekend when I am pretty busy. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll just read as much as I can and I'll be satisfied. I just filmed a video and I made a mess. So I'm gonna go put that away real quick and then I'm gonna get back to reading. I think I'll read more of Wildfire. Holy crap, I nearly just broke my freaking tripod because I think the footage deleted because I dropped it, but I was in the bathroom getting footage of me taking off my makeup for funsies, and my tripod fell off the counter, and I literally thought it was over. I thought it was over. Thankfully, the camera is still intact. Tripod, not so much. I don't know if you can see, but like all this stuff that like you screw on to the camera is messed up now. And like I still think it'll work, but that was terrifying. I'm never doing that again. Thank God my camera's okay. That was terrifying. Now I'm gonna go relax and read. Hey guys, so it's currently Sunday and I'm actually going to be ending this vlog here just because it's the end of the week, and then I need to start filming for week 2 of this Gear Up Readathon I've got going on. But I wanted to give you like a final wrap up of like what I finished reading, where I've gotten in the books I'm reading, and like what I'm planning to start next. But I first wanted to note that I did finally get a bedside lamp. So the lighting is like so much cozier, I feel like I just think it looks really good. And tomorrow I'm planning to put in new like overhead light bulbs that are like LED and like color changing, so I'll be able to do fun colors. So you'll definitely see that in my next vlog for this readathon. But yeah, let's get into the wrap up portion. So yesterday I actually ended up finishing Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and I read the rest of this for like an hour and a half last night after I got home from work, just because I was so close to finishing, and I was like, I just want to be done with this. I wanted to finish it this weekend, and so I took the time and I did that, and I'm so happy I did. I ended up giving this 4 stars. I really liked it. Honestly, I thought I would rate it a lot higher. Like at the beginning I was like, this is potentially like 4.5. Like I wasn't really getting 5-star feels, but I got like 4.5-star feels where I was like, yeah, I really like this so far. But I don't know, I just wasn't like obsessed with it, and I still really enjoyed it. Like it's not like I was disappointed in any way. I thought it was really good. I liked it a lot more than Icebreaker. No, I gave that a 3.5, mainly because of like the epilogue. It just felt, I was like, oh, of course, it's that trope. If you know that trope, you know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, but thankfully this didn't have any. I was kind of worried that the epilogue would have that same trope, but I loved how it ended, and overall the couple in this is just so cute. And I also really loved the summer camp setting. I thought that was a lot of fun, and I wish more books would use that setting. I think it's super creative. I also wish we got more summer camp stuff, because I used to go to Girl Scout camp every summer, and so I was picturing like the camp I went to as the camp in this book, and I just thought it was so cool. So I wish we got more like details about that. It was really good, but I kind of just wanted like a little bit more from it. And I also got up to page 367 in Strange the Dreamer, so I just have this little bit left. Honestly, I thought I could finish this today, but I ended up being pretty busy and I didn't have that much time to, but I'm planning to read more tonight, and tomorrow I don't really have plans, so I'd like to finish this tomorrow. That'd be wonderful. But my hold for the audiobook is up, so like it's already been returned to the library, so I'll just have to read this physically, which is not that bad. I don't mind reading it physically because it's an amazing book. But yeah, I just won't have the audiobook to listen to in the background. Those are what I've read this week. I think I did pretty good finishing one book already and like really close to the end of another one. I'm really satisfied with that. But as for going into this next week, the next audiobook I'm going to pick up is actually Fellowship of the Ring, just because I've had my hold for a couple days and I really need to get progress on that because I don't want the hold to run out, because I don't know if I can renew it from the library, and I don't want to have to read this physically. Like, I know that's not really a bad thing, but it's just so dense. I feel like I need to listen to it or else I won't really get through it at all. But the next physical book besides Strange the Dreamer I'm going to start is Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ariu. This is another fantasy romance, and it was self-published by the author, but it's getting traditionally published. So I'm really excited to read this because it is kind of like astrology, like not space, but like moon and stars inspired. And I've heard a lot of good things, and the font is also super big, so I'm planning to annotate this, and I hope I have a really good time with this because I am super pumped for this. Before I officially end the vlog, I thought I'd update my reading journal with what I've read so far, just so we can actually, you know, tick off a box. Okay, so I had already written The Prisoner's Throne for the Read a Book Largely Set Outside prompt, So I'm gonna have to like cross that out, unfortunately. That's kind of sad, but I read Wildfire and I want to count that for that prompt. So I think I don't have a whiteout. What should I do? I think I'll just like strike it through. It's gonna be ugly, but things change. All right. Okay, now that that's updated, let me choose what color to cross out the box with. I had like a purple and yellow thing going on, so I think I'll do purple. I think that'll be really cute. Yay! Okay, so that's one book down for this challenge. I'm so excited to read more. Hopefully I can cross all of them off. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like this is one of my favorite vlogs I've ever done. I just feel like I've had a lot of fun things going on recently. So I'm happy to like film them and share them. I'm trying to upload them like every weekend, like at the end of every week. So hopefully I can stay with that. But yeah, thank you again for watching and I'll see you in my next video.